Albany. What a great place.
You are now watching the 2025 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. We are headed into work right now. We got some wrenching to do this morning, but I figured I passed this truck earlier, got a video of it, but I figured he's pulling up next to me again. I'm going slower because we're not in a rush right now, and then there's a Caisson truck behind him. So thing looks pretty freaking good. I figured I'd let you guys see it. Getting ourselves some McDonald's, and the lady goes, "Oh, you want a pop cup?" How excited are you gonna be? Usually you don't have ice cream for breakfast like this. Thank you. Alrighty, I'm a little early. I'm gonna get that bolt in the water pump hopefully out and a new one in. We'll see what happens, but I'd really like to get the broken bit of this bolt out without taking the rest of the water pump, because it will seal back up, I'm pretty sure. It just broke and went out, but otherwise it was running good. It just started bubbling, cooling out of there. Well, lean the radiator forward so we could get in here, and then Dan showed up, so it's gonna work now. Maybe. Oh. Yeah. They tell me to buy a new one. They tell me to buy a new one, and then you won't have an issue.
Yeah, we could get the big sleeper one on
The
there.
king.
The king under the king's authority.
Come on.
JB Welder.
Yeah, I got JB Weld in there. I was gonna just do that. JB Weld around it. That's what you did with your rim, right?
Oh yeah. You just, you know.
Don't tell anybody that.
Yeah.
Okay, we got victory. We just got to put it back together now. Oh, there's the other easy out. I was wondering where that went. Well, toolbox came in handy. I had everything I could need in there, even one of the bolts. Just had to cut it down, and Dan's just heating up some of the silicone that was added. We don't know if the one side's gonna leak. The gasket was junk, but we put a lot on it. It's not gonna leak. I have faith in you.
Should be good.
Better than it was, ish. So this side still had a gasket. I put some more gasket maker on it, and the bolt underneath was a little loose. I wonder if that loosened up, and then everything was flexing around, causing issues. But I'll get everything packed up. So them two guys moved 4 loads this morning. You do 2 loads each?
Yeah.
2 loads each? So they moved 2 loads each this morning to the tanker as the drag line was moving hose around. So they were here before everybody else, but I'm ready to rock and roll now. Okay, so that gasket instantly started leaking when I got gasket material. I'm gonna pull it out off that side, cut it, and hopefully be good. There we go. We got a gasket now. We'll see if it leaks. Okay, put the new gasket in there. They're just starting to load, so we're right on the money. We'll get started up, air it up. No leaks, we're looking good. So this is our last day here, and we're gonna move to another farm for another million. But they got a short day out back and then up front here, and they will be done getting offloaded. Gasket seems to be working right now, so this is all digester manure, so real liquidy stuff. Pumps easy, no sand in the tanks. But, we're lining up, we're just getting started here. Jimmy G pulling in hot. I gotta say, for a straight truck, that thing's been, it's a unit. So we're down a truck, but he'll back up. At some point they're gonna blow out, and then we just got up front here a little bit to do. I don't know if we're doing that with the wagon or what. The grinder going over here. I don't know what exactly they're grinding up, but cornmeal with something else. Is that? I don't think that's cottonseed. Don't look like it, but they're making a mix and then they put it in there, I take it. So this guy's mask on and they're getting loads. Okay, so they are wrapping up the drag line. I think we're all dumping into it. It's raised right now in the rear. They had some sand from a previous farm and they're trying to get it cleaned out completely because it takes up space, it weighs a lot, and it's not that much fun to dig out. So they got it raised up, we're flushing into it. This is all separated manure, so there's very minimal solids because it went through the digester and separators and whatnot. But yeah, they're doing their thing, and I think then we got a few minutes of break time because they got to pick up all the hose, get everything out of the way. Then we'll load the wagon for this last bit right here. Here comes the frac tank on the move. They are picking up the drag line and the tanker is going to start moving and finish up the last little bit here. Gavin getting it injected, Jordan rolling up. I think he said 3/4 of a mile of hose. I don't know exactly what he's got, but he'll get that loaded. Both that whole setup, the pump that's out over there, air compressor, all of that stuff's got to go to the next job. So they'll move that over in the middle of the night to make it through. So here's where having a good group of guys we all run together with. We're gonna go move trucks around and park everything down there and then come back up, then go back down. It's a little bit of run around, but it works. Our next farm is 40 minutes away or something. Well, from my house, it's closer. Yep. I just looked on the pin of where tomorrow's field is. That's it right there, actually, where the tractor was. Makes sense. Okay. Well, they're getting the pit agitated out there. Little city traffic here with the boys behind me. This is why the drag line moves at nighttime across. A lot of cars. We're not even in the city yet. We're on the outskirts. Downtown Albany. What a great place. Yeah, this has been eventful. I think Mikey's got stuck with all the red lights. A couple of roundabouts. Got James in front of me now. I got over. people that don't farm in areas that have this many cars, but where I used to farm, it was worse. So there's some big dogs around here. So we got, well, this is Milius truck, ain't it? No, mass plates. Jared's polishing out there with Frick Trucking. Jared polished up all the chrome that was on this. It needs a good bath last year. And then you got Milius. I got some trucks on the lot down there in the CSX rail yard. Yep, frac tank is set up out there. Be a good day for it tomorrow. It's a dog's world. We're just living in it. So we are parked up. Next few days we will be over here at Stanton Farms, and they got the pits agitating right now. I think we got 1 million to move. I think that's the plan. Oh yeah, they'll be good and agitated tomorrow, hopefully. I drove by this thing and I had to back up. Look at this weapon. There's a car coming. We'll put the 4-ways on. Look at that, brush cleaner and all. That's neat. Huh, I like it.
Well, we got moved around. Somebody has been pointing out in the comments, and this is my daily vlog. So at the end of the day, it's what I do daily. And yes, we are into manure season, which means we are making money. As long as everything stays together and we keep running, things will be good. Give us a good spring and have us have the ability to have the funds to keep moving forward as far as a lot of things. So manure is a big aspect. That truck has been very good impact financially for us. It does take money, but at the end of the day, cows are always going to the bathroom, and I'm in with a great crew, so I appreciate that. But we got moved around, going through downtown Albany with the boys. Always good trip, a lot of cars, but we're gonna keep pushing. So if I can get 30 or 40 days this spring of manure hauling, we will be very good. There's a lot of manure to be moved, and I tried to come home and do some stuff and catch up, but if we're running right now, what is it, 4:30 this morning, I gotta get going so I can get to the truck and we can haul, hopefully 10-hour day or something like that. Get home by the time I get home. If it is 7 o'clock, it's tough to do much more. So kind of how it goes. Some people can't wrap their heads around it, and it amazes me, but just keep the wheels rolling. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.